I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't take drugs, I don't lie for a very long time. 3.5 years right now. I'm an open book. My girlfriend can check my phone whenever she wants, my Instagram, whatever. I have nothing to hide. I am what I say I am, I do what I say I do. I have nothing to hide, nothing to that I don't want her to see. It's whatever. Like I take full responsibility. But because I dropped all these bad habits that I used to have for a long time, I know a thing or two on how to break a bad habit. And I will tell you exactly what I think about breaking bad habits. First of all, you need to change your environment. If you are drinking, don't go to places where people drink. If you are drinking and you want to stop drinking and your friends drink, don't hang out with your friends that drink. At least not often while you're dropping the habit. If you are smoking and you are hanging out with people that tolerate smoking, don't hang out. Like, it's that simple. The environment will make it easier or will make or break your habits, you know. So fix your environment. And then another thing you can do to break a bad habit is like to make that bad habit visible to somebody that you trust and respect. Let's say that your father cannot know that you smoke, so tell your father that you smoke, and tell your father that to check on you if you are smoking or not. Like that will probably fix your habits with smoking. If you with drinking, with anything, you get the drill. Like let somebody, make it visible for somebody that you respect about your bad habits and about your struggles, and you will see that you will be able to break those habits. Now, people want to break bad habits. That's a part of it, but also there is another science on how to build good habits. It has to do a lot with the environment, and it has to do a lot with the people that you keep around, but that I already told you about. So basically you do the opposite that I told you how to break the habit, and you do the opposite to build a good habit. But there's something deeper when it comes to building habits. There's something more that is not so evident. There's something that is not so clear. And there's something where a lot of us fail, including me. I keep failing on that. And because I keep failing on that, I understood what's behind it. Because I reflected on it. Because I want to improve myself. And the key to building good habits is to have faith and believe that these good habits will bring you to the destination that you want to go with those. Let me give you an example. I want to have 75 kilos, 76 kilos. I am now 85, 86 kilos, depends on the day, depends on I eat. For me to create habits to get to 75 kilos, I need to believe the story I tell myself on how much better my life will be when I have 75 kilos, because I don't have 75 kilos and I have a six-pack. I don't have 76 kilos and I'm lean. I don't have 76 kilos and I have low body fat. I don't have 76 kilos and I can perform in a lot of things. I don't have 76 kilos and I get compliments on the street when I take my t-shirt off. So I need to create a story. I need to create a belief that at 75 kilos, and I need to transport myself there, where at 75 kilos my life will be better, and I need to deeply believe that. I need to deeply believe to my core, and then I can stick to the good habits. Because if I think that my life will not change that much if I'm 75 kilos, then I'm not gonna do it. If I think that my life will not be that much better if I don't work non-stop and become a multi-millionaire, if I think that being a multi-millionaire is not really that different from what I have now, so then why should I do it? So the main key and the thing that changes everything, and I'm glad that you are watching this video because you are observing the key and getting knowledge about the key through me, and you know that this is not bullshit, because if you are here you probably already tried a lot of things and you know that this makes sense. The key is to develop a crazy faith and a crazy belief in your goals, and then make sure that you create daily habits towards achieving those goals, and believing and having faith that those daily habits done over and over and over and over and over again is what gonna absolutely and undeniably drive you to get to the goal that you desire the most. If you don't establish this belief of wanting to achieve the goal, and the belief of knowing that the certain habit is what is gonna get you to achieve the goal, and the belief that your life will be that much better once you reach that said goal through those habits, you're not going to be able to create good habits. Because if you think that your life is not going to be that much different if you don't drink, then you are like, so why not having a drink? Because I'm broke now and I'm going to be broke later. But if you associate like drinking with not being super successful, not being hyper successful, and the thing that you want the most is to be hyper successful, and you already felt inside of yourself that being hyper successful is completely different than what you are now, then you're gonna do everything to stop drinking, because you want that thing so much more than the thing you have now, and you know that the trade-off to have the thing that you want in the future is by developing this good habit. You know that working harder, you're not going to work harder if you think your life is not going to change that dramatically, if you don't believe that's what's going to impact your life changing dramatically. But if you believe that one of the things that will together with other things, but one of the things is working extremely hard, then it's going to be that much easier for you to develop the habit of working extremely hard. So breaking a bad habit, it's all to do with the environment, and making it public to the people that really matters, the ones that give you like a headache just to think that they know something that's not so good about you. Making it public to them what you are doing, and for them to at any moment be able to check if you are doing the things or not. That's how you break a bad habit. That's how I broke all my bad habits. And creating good habits is doing the opposite of how you break a bad habit. So getting in good environments and so on and so forth. But mainly believe that this habit is what's gonna give you the sauce that you've been looking for. Let's go.